Tough time against Nebraska, huh? Oh, Mahomes 2.0 giving you issues. Oh, that's you, Yeager. Heard Marianne's dog had some bad issues today, so they're dealing with that right now.
The Longhorns are back up. They
I don't know what
can
she's
feel the
doing now.
shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's
That emergency
first
event
set of downs.
this morning, so.
They're going to go right back to him on
There's a
first
vet
down.
in Columbus,
Down a little bit of
Kansas.
room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's on call.
Guys, when you really take a look at Texas, boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary, 5-star defensive back, gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys play
Wow.
at such a high level. Just they have so
Hey, a
much
white
speed,
boy.
measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
Back to throw, it's Manning. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory. Big man has it, it's a first down and more. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. He's got it. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Guys, let's take a big view of Texas. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Ball. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
Kagan, welcome to the stream.
Inside his spot. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds a man in the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it.
Dom, welcome. Vance, welcome.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Back to pass. It's Manning. The quick out. Gets it all the way down
Charlie.
to the 39-yard line.
Charlie, wake up.
It'll be a first down.
Thanks for a like, Vance.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires complete on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
What?
Touchdown, Longhorn! They score for
I lost Alabama last week, so I got a rebound here.
These aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you use their big body frames, threaten them to
Probably with Yeager watching playoffs on the couch.
the secondary, make that big play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh, he dropped it. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
That ball carrier.
Taylor Demeanor,
is
welcome.
That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Here's the pressure. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they're dragging down after a good return on the interception.
Salad. Who's got a salad?
Just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a catch on the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the tailback. Can't get him to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money and just have to make that catch. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Back to throw, it's Manning. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this.
I got it back.
Running the football.
Where my
Nice
peel,
game to pick up
so.
the first down. Got to get more of that.
I had to take it off.
Because they have not run it well.
Using the quick game.
No, it's the promo code.
Pick up just a few
I have
on that
promo
completion.
codes.
He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Yeah, sometimes you can look down
Yeah.
the field, Reese, but you see that pressure.
I've been promoted something
getting
off
to you,
of
get rid
TikTok
the
Shop.
football. You don't want to take the sack, you don't want to lose the yardage, and try to let your running back or somebody else make a play on the backfield.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very different.
He unleashes a long one. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Coin Tower, welcome.
And they take
Yeah.
it in for 6 more points.
And that's his second.
Plus, I also had
receiving
something
touchdown
that
of the game.
popped up on
Man,
another
just
website,
finding
but
Taylor. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Gorilla Hector, welcome.
On to attempt the try.
Yeah, swing it.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Tennessee is in trouble right now, and that
We're on Baylor.
Stadium crowd is letting them
Have
hear
been on
it.
too,
They're
so.
trailing by 14 to LSU.
Oh, here.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him down.
You guys would be pissed if it got
Boy,
advanced on
he
YouTube.
looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to
Give him-
throw on first
Give him a
down.
fair shot to play his
Bring in
games.
the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
Wants to fire on second down.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down. Now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up. And they better get him double teamed because they can't block him.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. To the air, it's Manning. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Longhorns want to move quickly. The play action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. To the air on first down. Looking for a big gain. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Austin Bodwin, welcome.
Here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today.
The Bobcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Fires to the big fella. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Victor Nuez, welcome.
Looking to throw on first down. And that is
Okay.
interception number 3 on the day.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this game.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll go to the ground. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lockett. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down. Caught. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. At the 20, he's got space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
I that's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And the Longhorns started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He snares it in the end zone.
Oh, Coach F. Well,
Touchdown, Texas. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them
El
to the
Chino,
next level? Today is a good day.
And he puts through the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Timothy, welcome. Lulu, welcome.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Honky
come
Kong.
to the 25-yard
Okay.
line.
I like the name. Honky Kong. I like it.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
Hey, Pitbull, welcome.
The inside handoff. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Leave it up ahead.
Finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To throw, it's Manning. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude
Pins
the
up,
quarterback
welcome.
who makes a sure tackle.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Quick strike complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
At the 13-yard line. Now, fourth down.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Kyle Rooch, welcome.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it.
Jeremiah
on
Smith.
fourth down. Complete and looking for enough.
That'd be
for the first
fucking
down.
nasty.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the grab and then gave the rest himself, and they put points on the board. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense...
See, I'm playing my game now, so...
Handoff from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late. If you want to run the football, you want to be physically dominant. The defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Got it looking for a first. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they forced him fourth down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure.
There he goes. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots.
That's a Native American name.
Matchups they like. Man, they're taking advantage right now.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the fourth quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try the run, and they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee in this. When you know you have a team outclassed.
Heavy. Oh, Guita Vega, welcome. Alright, I'm playing my better game now. So. Whoa.
Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Knights will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Baylor's offense will go to work first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was
1, 2, 3, GT. 411. Welcome.
Creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The run from the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Let's talk for a second about Baylor. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back, gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position
Great
you
blocking.
can transition
Great
in
blocking,
college
guys.
really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Dropping back, it's Robertson. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Nick Chopper 9, welcome.
Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All right, guys, let's talk a little UCF. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that's creepy.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, the defense basically played that one perfectly, right? Against the RPO, they did a nice job staying back, hanging, watching the quarterback's eyes, taking away any throw, and when he decided to try to keep the football and scramble to his left, they were all over. Great job defensively, playing together as one unit.
He's going to come up just a bit short. It'll bring up 4th down from the
Well, I'm playing my Baylor game, so this should advance when I'm done. There'll be another game for you to
You
play.
want to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. Finds his big tight end. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Using his legs, it's Washington. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much.
Might have any golf here in
find my matchup,
Joplin.
get it to him, let him do the rest.
Grab behind the
That's
line.
pretty nice too.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale.
The mana is an instrument.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd.
How about Mustard?
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wants to throw. It's Robertson. Quickly to the tight end. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Bears are facing 3rd and inches. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Finds his man in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
And the Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I'm trying to score on UCF.
Has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone.
I'm scoreless. UCF.
He's really
Touchdown, Baylor! Fit it in the window for the score. Setting up for the
What, I just scored on them.
first score of the game.
close second and goal like this, you got to find your best matchup. Really nice play call. Looked like they had the defense on their heels there. That was a nice touchdown.
0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Nixon. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Knights want to crank the tempo.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Knights in a good spot here with second and short. Motion from the wideout. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Down to 2 minutes.
Chris 462, welcome.
Signal for the 2-minute timeout. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Brown will throw it. Flips it out on the screen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Knights are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They just keep firing. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And now a chance to pull even first and goal as we get late in the first half. They're working that left side. They will score! Touchdown, UCF!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm.
I think so,
If
yeah.
This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down.
Shit.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's going to run it all the way back.
It was.
Down night.
Secret of Wallace.
And they
Hey.
come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Ah. are you moving?
False start off offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I think he's leaving Mizzou anyways.
Back to throw, it's Robertson. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Wide open downfield. Knocked down at the 22. That's a first down, and they can still stop the clock. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the 22 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. Breaks into the open. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. To the air on second down. Short gain on the completion. Good footwork. Gets him the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for the score. And here's the third interception of the night. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all. Touchdown! Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find the rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. The Bears have moved it inside the 20. Looking to pass. It's Robertson. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to keep it in the air. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown Bears! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will... First play of the drive comes from the 38. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Got it in the middle. It's Prentice. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that one.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
My Baylor game?
Back to pass, it's Robertson.
I am.
It's complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Bears are threatening on 1st and goal. From the gun. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Well, that's a fuck. Damn it.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Making side adjustments here. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Bruce Reds.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture.
Damn injuries, Bruce Reds.
Post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
It's good. Easy
Luis Felipe, welcome.
That'll bring him to within 4. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. And they get him down with this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Touchdown, Baylor! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
Logan Pirtle, how you doing?
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Makes the quick grab. He's loose at the 15. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Bears, after exploding for that huge run,
Michael
back to
DeBolt,
work.
welcome.
They want that clock to run. At the 35, he's loose. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They are
What's up,
dialed
Mara?
in on
Welcome.
this drive, a
Wow, what's
couple
up,
chunk plays,
Michael?
and now
How
they'll
you doing?
snap it on first down. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Tight end now in motion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prentice. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just
Doing
short of
good,
first
thanks.
down.
Yeah, no problem.
Said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Mr. Key, welcome.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Thanks for liking it live there, Michael.
Right back to the well.
You too, Mr. Key.
Inside the 30. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back.
Get out of here with
The
me.
Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
And why is it not going down?
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Tight end finds a soft spot. The
That's a
tackle
win.
is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Bears didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if...
Alright, that one's an advance, about to advance it. Once I get to... There we go. It has advanced to... week 11. Alright, get some recruits. Got one lock me out. And I'm on a bye week. Lovely. I got my Utah game to go play, so. Do recruiting and then I'll. With Clemson and North Carolina. Oof. I think someone you want to battle with North Carolina. Run home. Run home. Dang it, Mike Shapiro just locked me out. Let's see here. Rice guy, welcome. Go play my Utah game. Oh, sweet. Got some recruits to commit over here. Awesome. Have one freaking taken from Nebraska. Fuck you, Nebraska. Do what? That is a travesty. I don't know. I hate him too. Wait, I don't get it. I found... I've also ran into receivers that are 83 speed. Like, what in the hell are you doing? Yeah, they're like freaking less than 200 pounds, so that's... Can't even put them in a freaking tight end. It's like, what are you? bad with Utah when I have to dip in the 2-star pool. Because I can't get interest from anywhere else. Yeah, I am. Just trying to use the 2 stars just to fill team needs.
Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cougars offense will get first crack at it here. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You got to worry about the ground game. You got to get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
This crowd.
The worst deal breaker is freaking place time.
To the air, it's Quackman. Unloads
He
it
can
well.
never seem to freaking get it fixed.
Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And that's what quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
The defense just can't seem to find a way to get off the field. That time, QB sneak for the first down. They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. Leaves it with the running back. They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the 26. Certainly well within field goal range. But let's see if they choose to go for it here. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal.
You see that too sometimes?
Still
Yeah,
engaged,
that's
still excited, and now they get the football.
So the Utah Utes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Every team has impact impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold
Wanderer,
people
welcome in.
guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline.
What? Got right through my guy's hands. No, they appear just threw way behind him. On a great throw.
It sparks the fans.
Great throw. It is.
Players, and they all have to play well together.
All right, guys.
I think those will be the most accurate throws.
Every team needs those big dudes up front, and
Even more
man, they
accurate
got
throws.
a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's
Dampier,
all over
you're
the
so
place, and you
inconsistent,
understand
dude.
why, because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
And the Utes will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get down and put a stop. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
I had that happen too, not too long ago.
That ball
Fucking-
scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
That's against Alabama.
Drive starts
Was it
from
Texas?
their
It
own
happened to me in that
5-yard
game.
line. To the air, it's Dampier. And as he throws, can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Let's talk for just a minute here about Utah. They
I
got a boost
can't get
their
any
high
time
school
right now to
recruiting ranks,
throw the
setting
ball.
the table for the future, getting a verbal
Hit
commitment from
every
a
time.
four-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical
Fucking
traits. This
Houston's
guy can
bringing a
run, he can
damn-
cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Snagged out of the air. And he's
Chris
knocked
Chapman,
down
welcome to the
immediately.
stream. How you doing? How you doing?
The chain.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And
All right,
to
time
get
to
in
put-
rhythm early on third down,
Hit
have a
that
little
here
success
straight.
here, and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
Sweet cut there. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Utes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Dampier on orange toe on a freaking drag
Well,
route.
he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
And the Utes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Got his man. Doesn't quite
So
make it to the
inconsistent,
first down
Dampier.
marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Trying to pick up the first out of the back.
If you receivers can block instead of just stare at them, that's a first down.
Up short on.
Bullshit.
The Utes buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Bray. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Utes can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Snagged in the middle. It's Martin. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be a at the 35.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Turning it on. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
That linebacker not even looking at me. Yeah.
I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was
Houston.
Forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a man miss. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. And the Utes want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clemens. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And they always get the right time to jump
This is going
to
to
passes.
D-line from 54 yards out.
They always.
But he barely gets it in there. The lead is down.
They get the right time on passing.
Head coach to have a kicker like this. It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st
Let me
half,
snap it, dang it.
generate some momentum.
Don't let me snap it when I wanted to.
I'm running out, and he goes
No huddle.
down at the 34.
They were just standing there.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Utes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the air, it's Dampier. Makes a connection. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
The ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime.
Victor Zav, welcome.
Between the uprights.
Connor
This
McKinnon,
is now a
welcome.
7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Shaw.
It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City.
The Cougars will kick it off to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas.
Yeah, linebackers stay with receivers, though.
But they're going to
Man
be tougher
coverage.
here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Gampier. Catch in the middle, it's Clemens.
Speedy Harper, how you doing?
Hard to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man?
You already seen it? I've already seen it.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical.
He don't have- no longer in here.
On the defensive line, they've got some maulers. They've got
I responded
dudes
it. I
with
responded.
bad intentions. Nice play there.
Trying play action. With the catch, it's Bray. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Oh, he had it. The deep
Are you
ball.
serious? Why are you jumping for that? If you,
Another
you're 6'4", stop jumping for that. It's right. What? Only for jumping for that. I even hit X. You still jump for it.
and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Hauls it in easily enough for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Oh! Oh, boy.
Quick release by the QB. Open space at the 25. He's finally stopped.
That's someone that's used Cal Raleigh a lot.
The Utes pounded the rock to move the the sticks now back to work. Gets the back moving. From the shotgun, the inside kid. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Dampier. He makes a grab. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends.
Are you still under revamp, or are you on the revamp?
That can run.
Vamps.
This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
I don't know, placement accuracy. It's like it was working for a long time. It just.
He will score! Touchdown, Utah! Extra point here would tie the game. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. But you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find better field position to start a drive. 1st and goal from the 10. Got his man quickly.
Ooh, Parker, what the juke?
And that one will give him the lead. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the
Why'd
deal,
they ask him?
and they did.
You saw the quarterback.
They told him to go touch the grass.
He gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
All right, better.
And he'll just take a knee and they are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Looking for space. It's Parker. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Hey there, Thomas. How you doing?
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football back in your own end. The defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gray. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Floating away. He'll pull it down. Out of bounds at the 18, and that is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone. From their own 18-yard line, it's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop?
And it's
Why'd you
incomplete.
stop?
If you're
Keep
gonna take a hit
going.
like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Pulls it in, it's Parker. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
No, I didn't see that guy
Intercepted for the
freaking
11th
back up.
time. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid.
I should have him go streak route. Let's do that.
Turn on the pick.
Right.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice
From this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Complete in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Clemens. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3. And the Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. Not much room to run. Let's give it 1 to the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
I think the biggest thing you're probably
Zassin boy, welcome.
I
hope I said that name right.
Running the football, and they've tried to give this guy the ball a few times in this game. Here we are in the 4th quarter. Still not a lot to show for it. Game really close in this juncture. You just wonder how many more times are they going to give him a try handing the ball off.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout.
That dude did.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
He's been playing longer.
They've been running it, but down the pass. That's reeled in. It's great. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Utes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
Timeout, Houston.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Utes will have it 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the left.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
He'll keep it himself. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
QB slicing. No gain on the play.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Makes the catch, it's Thomas.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Broussard.
When you have a leader like this guy, you've got a chance to win, and that's what you see right now. There's just a different energy.
Welcome in, Dave.
In his 2-minute situations. He's already thrown a couple of touchdowns. He's made some massive plays. He's got the defense on their heels here late.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down mark. Gotta find a completion on this one. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Here's Chapman, welcome.
One thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can...
Alright, everyone on stream, have a good night.